Good evening. This is Duan at Mid Valley Fellowship, and we are getting ready for support programs tonight, as we do most Tuesdays. And tonight, actually, I had a quote for you, which goes like this. Fantasies are the messengers of the deepest longings of our souls. If we understand the messenger and the message, then the foundation for real healing is set. This is from one of the lessons talking about what does it look like to understand the fantasies that drive us. And sometimes we might get caught up in the idea of a fantasy and sort of feel shame about that, or feel like it's some big thing, when really it is our heart trying to communicate something to us. And so if we can understand what our heart's trying to communicate, then we can really pursue those things in healthy ways rather than in unhealthy ways. Fantasies are about us escaping reality, whereas God intended and designed us to live in reality and to encounter Him and other people in significant ways. And so as we understand what's behind the fantasies, then we can engage relationally with other people in a way that is healthy and is sustainable. So that's one of our lessons tonight, understanding fantasies. We're also going to be talking about some foundational beliefs as it relates to abuse, as Mending the Soul begins to dig into that and look at what are some foundational beliefs that are important about us as people and the way that God designed us, and how has abuse begin to see how abuse has manipulated that and caused us to believe things that aren't true about ourselves. And so the Mending the Soul group will start to dig into that and begin to look at what's involved in that. Also, our second year Hope Together, which Hope Together is for spouses of those who are struggling with sexual wholeness. And so they'll be starting to look at trauma and codependency, and looking at, okay, in this relationship where I've experienced this wounding from my spouse who is engaged in something that is hurtful to me, where are there places of trauma and where are there places of codependency that I need to walk through? And so all these things we'll be talking about tonight, and some others as well, as we continue on in walking with people who are struggling with sexual wholeness. As always, this is a huge spiritual battle, and so we really value your prayers. Tonight we go start about 7 and go until about 10 o'clock. And so we just really value your prayers during that time, praying over the leadership team, praying over the participants, as they really are encountering God and each other in an honest and open way. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.